that mediate movement. And it's used, it's used in cereal grains, things like that.
Why does cannabis oil have a profound effect on Parkinson's patients?
I don't know about cannabis oil, but I can tell you about nicotine. And nicotine is a very interesting compound from the vantage point of Parkinsonism. And a lot of people, love nicotine obviously for its cognitive boosting effects. I'm not going to say that it's a healthy compound. I mean, I think that it has cardiovascular repercussions and the like, but there seems to be and of course smoking is terrible for you, but
Cardiovascular with the delivery method or just across the board?
Nicotine by itself raises heart rate and it raises blood pressure acutely. Not by much, but presumably, and it's vasoconstrictive as well. So there's some evidence suggesting it impedes wound healing. I will occasionally use nicotine as a cognitive enhancer, but I also have chronic low back issues, and I think that for people with disc issues, this is just a speculation, but I think that it's probably not a good idea to chronically use nicotine if you have disc issues, which are already, your discs in your back are already poorly vascularized, and nicotine is a vasoconstrictor. And smoking, increases your risk for Alzheimer's disease. I don't think that there's that we've identified a relationship between pure nicotine and, well, pretty much anything. The research on pure nicotine by itself is pretty sparse. Most of the research on the health effects of nicotine is confounded by smoking, which is obviously not good for you. But interestingly, there does seem to be an inverse relationship between nicotine use, even via smoking, and Parkinsonism. So people who smoke cigarettes seem to be protected to some degree against Parkinson's disease, which is very odd. And they've shown in mouse models that nicotine actually, when they use some of these mitochondrial toxins, some of these poisons like paraquat, right? Or another one called MPTP, which has been used as a street party drug, but it's actually profoundly neurotoxic. It's been shown to create chronic Parkinsonism with just acute use. Nicotine actually prevents that in those models.